more people are going through the spiritual awakening. And so with us going through the spiritual awakening, they know about the portal that's opening. So if this portal is opening and you are awakening, so they want to keep you separated from each other. So that's why you see a lot of us with the mask and with the gloves, immediately stay away from me. You see a lot of people at the store. One lady told me when I went to a Food Lion, Ashe Abatala. One lady say, are you behind me? I'm trying to keep myself from, I'm trying to follow the rule, keep myself from 6 feet away. And I'm like, I'm just standing in line. But see, if you are asleep, this is how they are controlling us. Psychological programming. They are still psychologically programming us. We are asleep. Masses, you are a creator. You are source energy in human form. And not knocking religion. I'm not knocking religion. They want you to keep believing in Jesus and call Jesus on the outside and say Jesus is going to work it out. Jesus is going to save you. They want you to do that. If you believe in Jesus, that's you. But I'm telling you, you are creator in human form. Jesus is an ascended master. Jesus have incarnated in this planet more than one time under different names. But they have psychologically been programming you into calling and worshiping a God, a deity on the outside, when you are creator yourself. So this is what they've been doing, using magic on us. Man, I got this book, and I've just been reading a little bit of it. Power versus Force. This is what they've been doing. Using their power to get us to manifest what they want to happen here on this earth. And they know, these energies know that their time of rulership is over, governing this planet, because we have changed the age from Pisces into Aquarius. In the age of Pisces, it was believing. It was believing. I believe this. I know this. I believe this. I believe Jesus is going to work it out. Now you in the age of Aquarius. It is knowing who you are, knowing that you are a deliverer, knowing that there's no one going to come down here and save you but yourself. This is where we are. I was sitting on my couch and I said, man, all these light codes is coming. I need to jump on here right quick and share this. Y'all go all the way back to slavery. Go back and see the first thing they gave our our ancestors. What the first thing they did? There's got to be something with this force energy of fear. The first thing they did was they made them have fear. What are they using right now? Is making you have fear. We're carrying out the ritual for them. Y'all look, wake up. I could break it down with Kristen. That comes from somebody named Christy. But I'm not trying to bash anybody's belief. I'm telling you to go within yourself, because that's where the answers are. It's within yourself. And when I'm going to show you how, thank you. I'm going to show you what they did when they switched, and 5G probably been online a long time, y'all. Wherever they started with 5G in other states, and they had time and trying it out in different states. So when it came online in some of these states, it affected different people different ways. And they said about the different of the radiation. But let me tell you something. When they go to the beginning. When they made our ancestors, beat our ancestors to fear them. See this, as above, so below. When they made our ancestors to fear them, since we are the ancestors now, and the ancestors are in our DNA, right? Look at this. When they say 5G and the radiation, right? it says that radiation attacks the DNA. So the ancestors being attacked back here, right? In the past. And the ancestors being attacked in the present. Right? Y'all connecting the dots, right? So you connect with your ancestors through the DNA. So with the attack on the DNA, how do you connect to the ancestors? Because every organ in your body is a connection to the ancestors, especially the intestines. The large and the small intestines are the most very important thing connecting to the ancestors. Connect the dots, y'all. They are using the energy of fear on us. Once again, I am not saying people don't have the flu. Because if you test somebody, let's go back. When somebody takes the flu shot, right? They shooting a dead virus in their body. Is that not so? You can look that up. First, they incubate the virus in an egg, right? That's symbolic all by itself. Because the egg represents the beginning of the woman's womb. The egg represents the womb. So what they're doing with this ritual, y'all, we got to pay attention. We've been asleep. And they're telling, my ancestors talking to me with the egg. So they put a dead virus in the egg, and incubated that thing, right, to grow. And then they take it out of there when somebody say they're going to take the flu shot, right? So they take it out of the womb, which is the egg, symbolic is the egg. We're going to say the cosmic egg. So y'all, they say which came first, the chicken or the eggs. Let's look at this, the cosmic egg. So with the germ in the egg, right? So you take that germ out of there. And so they inject that dead virus into the person that say they want the flu shot. So it's a dead virus. So the flu virus is already in the people, right, that took the flu shot. So the people that's saying that, most of the people that's saying they got the flu, took the flu shot. So when you go, because they shot a dead virus in them. So when you go and so if they say they got the flu, and so when they test them, they're just gonna lay them anyway. They're gonna say they got COVID-19. So when they test them, what's gonna come up? Is it gonna come up negative or is it gonna come up positive? It's going to come up positive. Why? Because they've been injected with a dead virus, a dead flu virus. So you've been made, because they say we're fooling your body to make your body think that you have the flu. So majority of the people body that got that the flu shot start having reaction like, because I know some of the kids, they start acting like they had the flu for a while. So this is what's been going on. So when you're doing a lot of testing, because majority of the people that got tested got the flu shot. So when you test them, it's going to come positive. So I bring this to tell you this much. They are using magic on us, rituals. So those of you that know about energy, it is time to do energy work. It is time to do energy work. And I don't need to say any more, because the best energy or the best magic or rituals is one that you make up for yourself. It's time to do protection rituals. You want to take my word for it. I'm just telling you what's coming to me. It is time to do ritual. It's time to do your magic. Man, I'm glad I'm recording this. Because they're using magic on us, y'all. They're doing rituals on us. That's why they want everybody to be afraid. This, what you say, govern over, look up that word. That they govern over us. You about off your rocker if you believe that the government that's ruling right now is for you. It's all about controlling the mind. Because it says the universe is mental. So if the universe is mental, it's the mind. And so you are a small universe. And there's a large universe. As above, so below. As within, so without. Hey, I needed to get on here and share this. It is time to do energy work. It is time to do energy work. Because you're not of this world. You're not of this world. You're in the world, but you're not of this world. So this realm that we in is a negative energy realm. So what you need to be able to sustain in this realm is not in this realm. So you have to call from the other realm. And our ancestors are in the other realm. So it takes rituals, magic, to know how to connect to the ancestors. Whew, that's powerful. Feel the energy on that. Powerful. Hey, if you agree with me in what I'm sharing, hope y'all give me some thumbs up on that. But I'm only here to share this. As I said, I'm Yanice, the Oracle of Love and Free Will. Just think about it. I want you to, next time you go out the store and stuff and you see people with masks and gloves and stuff, see, this is what they're getting us to do, y'all. They're getting us to carry this thing out. Because the more people you see, the more your subconscious mind is gonna be programmed, and it's gonna send out, it's gonna manifest it. Don't go in large crowds. Don't do this. They all in they all in this. I didn't drink anything. They all a part of this. They even got people staging in places to make rides and stuff. They got people in these places, y'all. And say, oh, they the nurse. I'm telling y'all, they got this thing together. Got the nurses lying. They got the doctors lying. To cause us to have fear. If it's ever been a time for the masses to come together, now it's the time. It is time to do energy work. Because you're not of this world. So all your weapons is not of this world. It's not your realm. And you are a starseed, a light worker. Whoo. Anything else? Man, that's powerful. I know it resonates with me. I know I can relate to this. It's all about controlling. Because they can't carry out a ritual because they don't have a soul. And they don't have a human body. And we don't have a human body. We're energy. But we're inside of them. And so they need us to carry out the plan. It's they're playing a game. Whew. Again, guess I'm going to go ahead and get off. That is so powerful. Anything else I need to share? Thank y'all for tuning in on my live. Again, I'm Yanice, the Oracle of Love and Free Will. You can follow me on my YouTube channel, Yanice1. I do have an Instagram, Yanice1 also, Denise McLaughlin. If you need to send me a message, Yanice@hotmail.com. If you need candles, rituals, send me an email, and I'll get it to you. Powerful, powerful, powerful. You are love. You are love. You have not been given the spirit of fear, only love. And you are source energy in human form. You are creator. You are creator. They are not creator. You are creator. You are in control of your ship. That's what they fear. That's what they don't want you to know. That you are creator. That's what they don't want you to know. And once you awake to know that you are creator, it is really on. You are no longer being controlled. You are awake. You're no longer unconscious. They cannot control your subconscious. And you are Christ conscious. And Christ conscious is knowing who you are. You are ascending. That is the ascension. I love you. And thanks again. Shalom.